では再開します。
Sorry, friend, but I gotta ask you not to get no closer unless I can see your hands at all times. Look too clean to be one of us. You don't look like the company sent you neither. Alright, come and share my fire spell. But don't linger. These hills is full of ears. Don't think just 'cause you can't see no one that you're safe. And I'll give you cornbread. Don't be so sure of me neither. See anything exciting out there on the road? Mostly I just seen dogs. You'd be popular at mealtime where I'm from. You'd keep a whole crew glued, I bet. Authority? Bosses? You ain't worth nothing to them. You're like a pickaxe or a coal cutter. Damn shovel. You break, you get replaced. And it's almost like they're proud of that. See anything exciting out there on the road? Mostly I just seen dogs. Brings me back. There was a time when me and Big Ben could just enjoy exciting stories like this one. Innocent. Dreaming about the future made me a wanted man. For now, I'll be glad just to get over the county line at dawn. Got any funny stories? Must have a couple. Oh boy, you watch out now, I'll start chuckling. Trust. Can I trust you? If I asked you how many widows were made when the number 9 fell in, would you know? What year it was when they walked Samuels and his boys down to Big Sandy and done them like criminals? You heard the word of Mother Jones? If you can't answer these, I can't say much. Got any hopeful stories to tell? I need something like that. I like that story. Good to remember that we all want our dignity. Family. Well, they took my big brother out of school to send him down the mines. He weren't bigger than 10 years old, but 25 cents and the right type of handshakes, and off he went to work. He's so big in my memory, but he must have been such a small feller, come to think. I need a laugh. Know any good jokes? You got some wit, stranger. Traps. Yeah. I tried to help dig us out. Now more like than not, I'm gonna be running forever. Keep thinking I should get mad about it. But maybe there's only so mad a man can be for so long. Sometimes fire follows the line all the way up into the hole and then whoosh, snuffs out. And there's the men with their eyes screwed shut, fingers in their ears, not knowing how to feel about the silence. Morning. I gotta get going. Headed up that way. Won't be specific, for my safety and yours. You want to find me? Then do it. Talk again about these things. Cole ain't got no country. No worker neither. Worker ain't Virginian, ain't Christian, white, colored, Irish, Polish, nothing. A worker is a worker. And we all gotta work. If you're one of them, if you think I sound red, you best come out and say so. Get it over with.
The mailman's uniform is dated and worn. He sits on the edge of the road, head in hands. He looks up as you approach. Can you help? Car clipped me. I think my legs... Well, I'd appreciate it if you could deliver this for me. He holds out a brown envelope. The letter's addressed to a James Gibson Sr., 120 J Street. But the city stymies you. The blocks run straight from I to K. You stop a man for directions, but he shakes his head and laughs. Someone's playing a joke on you. There's no J Street. Over here. A woman in a brown coat overheard your question. She steers you down an alley. Someone's chalked a big orange J on one wall. I thought Clovis was late. Go left up ahead. Old Man Gibson's the third on the right. As you round the corner, the world changes. J Street is a place out of time. Like the city forgot an entire street a century ago and carried on around it, oblivious. Even the noise and bustle of D.C. can't penetrate this little pocket. The man who answers is ancient and stooped. He peers at the letter. I think it's from my son. I don't see so well anymore. Will you read it to me? You tear the letter open. It isn't good news. You read the letter, omitting a few key details, but his face still falls. I don't think he's coming home, he says. It's been so long. I don't think he's ever coming back. He takes the letter. Thank you for bringing word, at least.
以前カラスが列車のことについて話していたと思いますが、街にあるトレインステーションではこのように行き先を選んでお金を払って列車に乗ることができます。そしてお金を払いたくなければこちらのようにホップアトレインということで貨物車に乗り込みます。
Stranger, it's good to see you again. You know, I'm gonna see this whole world one day, but for now, I just got my sights set on seeing all 48 of the great US.
このように貨物車に乗り込むと誰かがいることがあります。もしくは最終的に降りるときに鉄道警察官にボコボコにされるかということです。
I already seen 10 whole states. That's better than my folks ever done, that's for sure.
鉄道警察官に見つかった場合はハートを失います。
Plenty of townies and even some tramps treat me like I'm kid simple, but I ain't helpless, and I only act it when I ain't got no better choice, like if I get pinched. I do right fine on my own, don't need nobody but Cass and Flip. Hey, do you got any really thrilling stories to tell? I'm hankering for one of those.
今回この人物に会うのは2回目なので、成長したお話ではないとなかなか相手の関心を得ることができなくなってます。
Well, that was a lively tale. Choices. Well, we all got choices to make. Whole country's got choices to make. Seems to me, though, that the choices what hurt the most are the ones we don't rightly get to make. The ones that done get made for us. Hey, tell me one of those exciting stories. Whoa, quite a story, stranger. Change. Change ain't coming, stranger. It's already here, so they say. Got a whole country tied together with rails and roads and still can't feed everybody. Between you and me, I think that ain't ever gonna change. Can or can't got nothing to do with it. I'm in the mood for something real funny like. That was a chuckle to be sure. Faith. Well, I ain't the religious type, though I was raised in the Christian way. I reckon I don't see no point to trusting a God what could squash you in an instant. Such a situation don't exactly breed trustin'. Hey, tell me a funny story. You seem like you still got a sense of humor. I'll remember that one. A couple good jokes can get you out of a fix sometimes. Being trapped, caged. You think beggardom is a prison? No, stranger. Beggardom is freedom. Responsibility is the real trap, wound tight like an old spring. Pride and pretending'll bleed folk dry, and then when there ain't nothing left to be proud of, when they can't pretend no more, they'll unwind. I want to hear one of them venturing tales. Got any? I usually like the scary stuff, but your story needed more punch, I think. You want to talk about heaven? Ain't no good I can recall coming my life from praying. Small things, big things, no answer all the same. Well, sun's coming up, so I've got to get ready to go. Thanks for the tales, friend. Where you heading next? Decided yet? Maybe our paths will cross. I'm going up the road this way myself. Hope I'll see something fun. I generally do, you know. There's interesting things to see everywhere if you keep your eyes open.
.ではどうでしたでしょうか。 Where the water tastes like wine。 まだまだゲームは続きますが、この動画はこれで終わりたいと思います。ぜひ興味があったら旅をしてみてください。